Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias, and let's actually load the end of the last saved game that we had been playing. So what did we do in the last episode? We formed a sector up here, a Psychic Foundation sector up here, and we called that Russian Prime. I think that's the name of the sector. So we look at the listing here. Yep, that's the name of the sector. They have actually got a governor over there assigned to it, so making sure that I've got a bit of space in terms of being able to do my own work down here. Let's get the clock rolling in the meantime whilst we're talking. We've got some construction that is basically assigned in terms of research stations. So that should be done shortly as well. On Series Prime we did have some items in the production queue. We upgraded some buildings.
System survey complete.
So that's now done. We do have people moving away from here, from our home world, to other worlds. In terms of actual food output, we've got a decent number here, as you can see. Let's actually look at our actual demographics. So demographic-wise, we are quite consistent. So we got 48 population across 6 worlds. We just completed another item of research, hyperdrive number 2.
Construction complete.
We can increase our survey speed if you want to. Or we can increase our energy storage. I'm actually going to go for that one because of course that also allows me to increase my energy output, which can be quite beneficial. This ship is finished up here. System.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay. So what did we finish here on the surface? Okay, there's various different buildings we can upgrade again here. We did upgrade our administration building here earlier. So as you can see, that's given positive impacts here already as well. So we're upgrading the energy output facilities. Oh boy. The Temboli Divine Covenant has declared war upon the... Sorry, that's Temboli Mandate. Thymoid Mandate, my bad. So these two factions here are at war with each other now. Okay, we have just finished research on that particular item there. Now, fusion missiles is one of the ones we can go for now. I think that's an interesting one to go for. Let's go for that one. So we got a decently substantial research output. Unity, the next one is at 1430. So what can we do to boost our Unity output? Now we do already have a temple on this planet here. On the other planets here, I should really have some kind of food production facility here. Just assigning it to that space here. I hope to be able to upgrade this administration building relatively soon. Okay. Cool. Again, we can build over here a hydroponic farm to increase
system survey complete.
Now, we'd love to be able to clear the mountain range here, but we can't as of yet. So for the moment being, I'm just going to clear one of the other facilities or squares here. Give us a bit more space to be able to construct various different bits. The colony ship is still in orbit here, which is fine. Construction ships are still all over the place. Now, can I gift this one to the sector or not? I don't see a means of actually doing so. It would be great if I could actually gift it. Can I? Nope. Nope. There is no means of gifting that, as you can see. So, what am I going to do? My strike force itself, I'd love to be able to upgrade. Click to order the fleet to move to the closest starport. Yep, and why does that not even get made available? Let's have a look. So this system here, I need to basically, of course, get enough resources to be able to build a starport. Okay, so more people are actually moving up to that sector up north, which is fine.
Construction complete.
That is not guaranteed. Interesting. So we just finished another building here. What would be interesting to get our hands on? I think that square would be interesting to open up, if and when we can. So we've got energy output already occurring on here, which is good.
Construction complete. System survey
Research is still going to
complete.
take a little while. Ah, we have now got enough points here. Now, in terms of harmony, I've got enough here to basically say Paradise Dome, we are able to create environments that are blissful beyond imagination. Bring us one step closer to utopia. Visitor center. Okay. Yep. Ooh, look at that. Ascension perk slot. Which one do I want to go for? Interstellar Dominion. Border range is increased. Research is increased. One vision. Unity output is basically boosted. True unity achieved only when the ultimate goal of a nation and its people are one and the same. Okay. Consecrated worlds. Unlock edict. Consecrated world. This is a planetary edict that will last for 100 years and increase the population happiness and growth rate. Natural mastery. Imperial prerogative. Of course, oh, look at that. As our civilization continues to grow, so its beating heart can also expand. More systems can be placed under direct control. Interesting. The flesh is weak is not one of the ones I want to go for. Mind over matter, though, is one of the ones I'd love to go for. It requires one other Ascension perk to be selected. Ah. The latent psionic ability of our species will be awakened in some individuals. So it requires one other Ascension perk for us to be able to do this. So which one would be an interesting one to have? I'm quite attracted to this one here. The same Imperial prerogative is also an interesting one, but at the moment I already have created my first sector. So for the moment I think one vision is the one to go for. Technological ascendancy, one vision. Let's go for this one. Cool.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Ah, heritage site. I can actually upgrade it.
System survey complete.
So the question is, do I want to do that? Probably, yeah, I can as well. as well. So, one of the things I probably want to do is, where is this ship at the moment? It's the one that's over here. Now, I do have another system here that could be quite interesting to move to if I then place another outpost over there. But for the outpost, of course, I do need enough influence, and influence will be reduced by means of having additional outposts. I have a defensive pact, which actually reduces my output here as well. Let's actually have a look at my policies and edicts.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay. So I'll look into that particular governor in just a minute. In terms of purging, I'm prohibiting that from happening. Slavery is prohibited. Refugees, of course, are welcome. Core world population is all species. Tolerate presentience. Okay. First contact protocol is peaceful. Resettlement is allowed. Native enlightenment is allowed. Passive study. Orbital bombardment is minimal or limited. Food stockpile. I might want to move that to a larger stockpile. Okay. War philosophy is unrestricted. Okay, let's have a look at our factions as they stand at the moment. We're not really getting too much benefits of any of this yet. But keep at least 3,000 energy stored at all times. That's an interesting one. Means, of course, we need to boost our energy output significantly if we somehow can. A new faction has recently gained traction in the internal political landscape of the Psychic Foundation, led by scientist Giuseppe de Alessandro. They call themselves the Alliance of the True Gospel. Their members support spiritualist and conservative values. Okay, I was just looking at the factions anyway, so this one here. Unhallowed ground. Setting foot on any tomb world will upset this alliance. Pious policy. Having spiritualist values will be reflective of all levels of government, will please the alliance of the true gospel. Psionic pursuit. Adopt the mind over matter ascension perk will please the alliance of the true gospel. It is my goal to get there, which is good. Homogeneity is basically highest mind, think alike, and having at least 25% of the population be some form of spiritualist will please the alliance of the true gospel. Okay, so that stands at 55%, this particular grouping. I'd love to be able to boost this one here as well. Adapting any traditional emphasis, prosperity will please the United Economist group. Okay. And what level do I need to be to get this happiness at 60%? Now, this one stands at 65%, but of course, due to the actual size of everything, this is not as big a boost as I could have gotten it. Okay. Due to the current attraction values, we expect about 40% of our population to embrace this ethic. Okay. Good.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Surveyed. Governor's gained another level there. Let's have another look here at the planet here. At the moment, there's not much on here yet. Let's build that monument here. An interesting one to actually have on here as well. Verita should have a monument maybe on every planet if I so can place one there. So this is the ruins of the hydroponic farm. I can actually repair that. not too expensive, so let's do that. Bit of back and forth with that policy that they actually got there. They had previously revoked it after they instated it, and now basically it's back to stage 1. Right, on this planet I think we're okay for the moment being. Let's look over here. What could I potentially boost here? I can of course clear this square here. This square here, I haven't got anything built on there yet. Now, I do already have that heritage site, so let's keep that as it is. Energy output, I've got a power plant here, another power plant there, and another power plant there. So 3 power plants at the moment. I will build a power or an energy grid on here as well. Boost this. They stopped guaranteeing it once again. So it's, like I said, it's back and forth between those two. Our influence is increasing, which is good. Is this to do with any of the factions? Yes, it is. Because of course this faction is now happy. 25% of the population has to be spiritualist. Well, we got 40%, so we're making
Construction
a happy
complete.
faction there.
Tile blocker cleared.
Cool. So
System survey complete. Research
Administration
complete.
building there already. I would love to be able to build on here. I guess another energy output mechanism. Or should I go for the temple? Let's go for the energy output. At the moment this person here is not doing anything, so having someone here who can actually do something useful there would be a good investment as well, I think. So we finished some research, the fusion missiles. Let's go for another useful one here. The ship path could be unlocked. No, I'm not really interested in that particular ship path, but I am interested in actually increasing my build speed here by 25%. So here Sirius. Let's go and have a look at this system here. Maybe I'd love to basically build a starport here, but maybe not yet. Not yet. It will come. Our scientist has leveled up, which is great.
System survey complete.
Okay, we just finished another survey of a system that actually has freed up this particular governor here, or this scientist, to carry on with doing its own job elsewhere as well. Alright, let's see how far we can move and how many more people we can actually meet as well. I think that should suffice for the moment being.
System survey complete.
I do believe I actually built over here a defensive platform, didn't I? That's not the one. That's not the one either. Okay. I could well be mistaken. Anyways, let's look at the surface here once again. I'm building another power plant here. I will be building an extra scientific building there. What have we got here, energy grid, and that's of course a power plant level 1. Yeah. There's a fair bit that can still be built. Now I do want to build here a space station. I'm actually going to use missiles as the primary weapons on there. So as you can see, that's going to take us about 11 months to construct.
System survey complete.
Game speed here. Helps us, of course, get that
System survey complete.
quicker.
Research complete.
Ah, we finished some research. Power plants can be upgraded again. We can go for a next level of lasers. Now, lasers are our primary weapon type that we've got at the moment. So in actual fact, I think that's quite useful to have. Okay. So let's actually have a look at the surfaces again. Now, I did just get some technology allowing me to upgrade these. I do need a planetary capital for that one. So our main building here is planetary administration, needs to be upgraded. For us to be able to upgrade those energy output buildings as well. This square here we can enrich with, of course, a science building. And we could clear this square just underneath there. So unit output is increased again. Next one is at 1912, which is in about 56.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
One of our leaders has again increased in skill level, which in this instance is the governor of the Roshan Prime sector, which is all the way up there in the north.
Construction complete.
Is there another? Is there another planet, isn't there? That's what we had. Presentience. The question is, what do we want to do with these presentience here? No, I cannot set their rights yet.
System survey complete.
Let's have a look at these species. There, that's the empires. We want to look at the actual species list here. They have 1 gene point. We've got 0. Interesting. These were starborn. Okay. So let's go over here and actually have a look at what we can do in this, or with this particular planet here.
System survey complete.
Right, one of our science ships is ready. It's finished its job here. Send it out to the next number of different systems here to survey them. Again, a whole list of them there. Right, that should suffice for the moment being.
Tile blocker cleared.
Cool, and we just cleared, of course, a tile blocker, I guess. This planet here. I can upgrade some of these buildings here. This one is going to actually focus on the physics, because that's where it's basically got its main emphasis already on there. So how's our space base coming along? It's been built. Good. Solar panels. Have to be able to upgrade this base as well, which
System
I will be able to do
survey
shortly, I
complete.
guess. Right, I can issue additional orders here in terms of surveying.
Incoming transmission.
The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the Psychic Foundation and the Demboli Divine Covenant. We suggest entering a non-aggression pact. Yes, I'm quite open to that. Let's increase the game speed a little bit more at this point.
Research complete.
Finished research. We have an extra civic here. Alright, so Galactic Administration, civic slots +1. What will that do for me? Right, we can actually do the Hollow Temple, or we can do the Bureaucracy. I think I actually want to go for the... I was going to say for the leader capacity, but... maximum influence from faction is +1. Let's go for that one instead. Now, in terms of research, that's going to take a while, about 79 months. Final look at anything here. Expansion planner. Oh, that's interesting. So this lists for me the planets that I've actually discovered. Is that correct? Size 10. Now they're down here in someone else's space, isn't it? That's the problem. I can't just go and barge into there. I wish I could, of course, but yeah, it's entirely impossible.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Right, I can upgrade this one here if I wanted to.
System survey complete.
Can install the various different bits in here. Let's just get enough spaceports built, at least have a bit more capacity to work with. Now I do of course want to increase my navy itself, but of course I do need more capacity for that, which we will be getting by the means that we're basically pursuing at the moment. So on the surface itself, anything I can upgrade
Construction
here?
complete.
Nothing on this one here. Nothing on this one here either. This one here would allow me to upgrade this one if I basically choose what I want to focus in on. I'll focus on that one there.
System survey complete.
This one should be upgradable when I got enough.
Research complete. System survey
There.
complete.
So we finished the research on that particular item here. Ooh, a space torpedo. Interesting. I don't think I have that one as of yet, so let's go for that one at the moment.
Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete.
Where do we want to place the colony ship? Let's go for the square here.
Colonization in progress. System survey complete.
That would of course reduce my actual output in terms of energy. It won't be too big an issue. Okay. I can actually upgrade the spaceport here. I think that would be beneficial. At least I can actually then start building here destroyers. spaceport can also be upgraded. We can actually firstly install that solar panel, and then we can actually upgrade afterwards. Alright, let's go with this. Increase the game speed again. Actual fact, I did say we're going to basically call it a day, so let's do that. So let's say thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Have a good day. Bye bye.